All right, check out what I have here. I've got one of my classic briefcases coming up that I'm going to be building called an Alfred Wallace. It's a classic one of the first ones I started making. You know, that traditional with the straps, sort of like this guy, but it's with the straps that go all the way around. And then you got the top handle with the rings on the top. You know, double gusset like this one is, but this one is made with bridle leather, the American version. I forgot, this is an old one. I forgot which kind. It's definitely not this Sedgwick UK bridle leather. This stuff is incredible. It's just beautiful. You could see I cut out my gussets for the bag already. This is one long piece of beautiful leather that you can see. So yeah, let's go back to this. I cut out the gussets already and had them thinned out. So that's why that piece is taken out from there. But that's the full piece. When I start cutting this out, I'm going to cut the body of the briefcase right here. I'll probably have the long strap coming down here. And this one is going to be unlined. So it's nice, it's thick. I kept it really thick. I think it's like 9 ounces, if I remember correctly. Yeah, something like that, 9 ounces. You could see the back of it is finished. That's traditional. That's the way they've been making this English bridle leather for a long time. It's waxy. You can see this is all wax. This white stuff is the waxes on the back, but the back, the inside, when you don't line these briefcases, it's just smooth. This is why people buy them. This is why people like them. This is why I like them. We could keep them thick, and still, when you open it up inside, you got a lining. It's nice and smooth. It's not that pelty. It doesn't form that pelt from the fibers like the softer leathers and the chromium tan leathers. So on this side, you have this is a dark brown. You have the wax. You can see the wax is coming up right now. I didn't even shine this or brush this. I just got this from them, so I left it as is. I prefer this stuff. I like this wax when it builds up, just because it tells people that, you know, this is real English bridle leather. This is good leather. Good leather will do this. It will, you know, have this bloom, this waxy bloom to it. Sure, if I polish this, put some conditioner on it, it will shine. And I do when I'm done with these briefcases and I send them to the customer, I polish them for them. And this wax will come again through the years, depending on the environment, depending on the weather. It will bloom up again. Eventually, in a few years, when the fibers soften up and everything just blends in, the colors just blend in, the dye, when that blends into the leather, you're not going to see this bloom as much as you do anymore. But like I said, in the beginning, I would leave it. I would just not polish it. I mean, you brush it off, you clean it. Let me get a rag. You clean it, of course, but I'd let the bloom there, because if people know what this stuff is, they know that bloom means that you got a nice piece of leather there. So you could see, just polishing it a little bit with a dry cloth, you get a nice shine to it. But so that's the piece. I'm going to be updating this. I'm going to be uploading a bunch of clips on this Alfred Wallace build as I'm making this briefcase. I just wanted to show you what I am starting with. Okay, till next time.